Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The Diagnostic Trouble Code, DTC P0404, signifies an exhaust gas recirculation EGR valve circuit issue related to range or performance. This means that the Powertrain Control Module, PCM, has detected a discrepancy between the commanded EGR valve lift and the actual lift detected by the lift sensor. The EGR system is essential for reducing nitrogen oxide (NOx) emissions by recirculating some exhaust gas back into the engine's intake system. Components involved include the EGR valve itself, the PCM, and a built-in lift sensor that measures the valve's position. If the PCM identifies that the valve lift falls outside of acceptable parameters, it will alert the driver by illuminating the malfunction indicator lamp, MIL, and storing this DTC. The accurate functioning of the EGR valve is paramount, not only for emissions control, but also for optimal engine performance, making it critical to address this error promptly. The EGR valve plays a pivotal role in lowering combustion temperatures in the engine, which in turn reduces the formation of harmful nitrogen oxides, NOx, emissions. The valve operates under the direction of the PCM, which modulates how much exhaust gas is recirculated based on commands stored in its memory. The lift sensor integrated into the EGR valve constantly monitors the valve's position, sending feedback to the PCM. When there is a significant deviation between the target valve lift commanded by the PCM and the actual position reported by the lift sensor, a malfunction is flagged, resulting in the storage of the P0404 DTC. The correct function of this system is crucial for maintaining both emission standards and overall engine efficiency. The causes of DTC P0404 can lead to various mechanical or electrical issues within the EGR system. First, a response delay from the EGR valve means that it may not react as expected when commanded by the PCM, causing discrepancies in readings. Next, a stuck EGR valve, whether fully open or closed, can prevent proper circulation of exhaust gases, resulting in insufficient valve lift detection. Additionally, problems with the EGR valve position sensor lines, either an open circuit or a short, can cause incorrect or erratic signals, impairing the PCM's ability to analyze the actual position of the valve. Each of these potential causes highlights the importance of both mechanical integrity and electrical connectivity within the EGR system. When DTC P0404 is present, several symptoms may manifest, indicating an underlying issue with the EGR system. First and foremost, increased emissions levels are common, implicating a failure to properly recirculate exhaust gases, which may lead to higher nitrogen oxide, NOx, output. Drivers may also experience poor engine performance, characterized by rough idling, decreased fuel efficiency, and reduced acceleration. Furthermore, the illumination of the malfunction indicator lamp, MIL, serves as a visual cue to drivers that something is amiss with the EGR system, necessitating prompt investigation and repair. Recognizing these symptoms can aid in timely diagnostics and maintenance efforts. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0404 involves starting the engine and holding the engine speed at 3,000 revolutions per minute, RPM, without any load. This ensures that the engine operates under a controlled condition, which is crucial for accurately diagnosing the EGR system. For automatic transmission AT vehicles, the gear should be in park or neutral, while manual transmission MT vehicles should also be in neutral. Once this condition is established and maintained until the radiator fan activates, the next step can be initiated. This process establishes a primary baseline for evaluating the behavior of the EGR valve under specific operating conditions. The second troubleshooting step requires you to drive the vehicle at a speed between 15 to 75 miles per hour, mph, for a minimum of 5 seconds. This range simulates normal driving conditions while allowing the EGR system to operate effectively. It is essential to perform this maneuver only where traffic regulations and conditions permit to ensure safety. Following this drive, the next action is to utilize the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to conduct the EGR test within the inspection menu. This diagnostic tool provides real-time data and can confirm whether the EGR valve is functioning correctly or if there are further issues that need addressing. These steps are critical in isolating the root cause of the DTC. After addressing any identified issues related to the EGR valve, such as replacing parts or repairing connections, it is vital to confirm the EGR system's functionality. This can be done by running the EGR test again using the HDS to ensure that the system is now operating within the specified parameters. Following successful verification, the next step involves clearing the DTC and resetting the system. This not only removes the MIL indicator, but also ensures that the PCM erases any stored malfunction data, allowing it to start fresh. Normal operation should resume if no further issues are detected, solidifying that the repairs were effective. Preventive maintenance plays an essential role in ensuring the longevity of the EGR system. Periodically checking the EGR components, including the valve, lift sensor, and associated wiring, can preemptively identify any wear or potential issues. Regular maintenance should also include cleaning the EGR valve if carbon buildup is suspected, as this can impede its performance. Additionally, addressing any warning signs, such as changes in vehicle performance or emissions, promptly will prevent more significant problems down the line. By embracing these preventive measures, owners can mitigate the risk of DTC P0404 recurring and maintain optimal vehicle performance. In summary, DTC P0404 signifies a malfunction in the EGR valve circuit, affecting its range and performance. Understanding the function of the EGR system is crucial, as it plays a vital role in controlling NOx emissions and ensuring efficient engine operation. Addressing the DTC findings through systematic troubleshooting will lead to repairs that restore optimal functionality. Remember, ongoing preventive maintenance is essential for keeping the vehicle running smoothly and avoiding future DTC occurrences. With awareness and prompt action, Honda Accord owners can ensure reliable performance and compliance with emissions standards. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.